Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. First, want to give a certainly happy 4th of July, not only to everybody out there in the viewing area, but all of the veterans and active service men and women. We really appreciate what you do and want to thank you for that as well. Now, we are out at Alton Baker Park. It is a gorgeous afternoon for the Art in the Vineyard Festival. You can see we've got some folks set up behind us here. Kind of a light crowd so far this afternoon. Think folks are doing some barbecues, getting care of things. We've got some crowd over listening to live music right now. You can see behind me blue skies. It's gorgeous. The temperatures just a second ago, as we showed, I should say, in the low 80s. And that is a far cry from the mid 90s and just scorching heat that we've seen most of the week. Well, is that more in store as we head towards your Friday? Let's find out. Let's go out to the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep right now, and I'll show you what we've got. It is going to continue to be a fairly nice forecast. Overall, visual satellite shows a little bit of light cloud cover mainly coming in along the north coast, and then, again, the cumulus buildup out towards Burns and whatnot. That's mainly all just the flare-up, and you can see that anywhere from around Billings, Montana, down to Casper, outside of Denver. And again, that's a big hot area of high pressure and a subsequent what we call a thermal low, or sort of a heat low. Pretty unstable air is basically what it means for you and I in layman's terms. That's where most of the thunderstorm threat is setting up. For the rest of the night, tonight should be a good one. Our fireworks forecast will generally be in the mid to low 60s. Overnight tonight, good sleeping weather as far as I'm concerned, being the upper 40s here at Corvallis and Eugene, clear skies at Roseburg. Coast will likely see the fog fill in before midnight. Inland areas, we are going to see some morning cloud cover tomorrow, but probably not till just before pre-dawn or maybe an hour after sunrise at about 6, 7 a.m. Temperatures right now sitting around 80 degrees, Corvallis and Eugene, mid-80s as you get towards Roseburg, 81 in Bend, 60s up in the mountains, and same things out towards the central coast, south coast, looking at temperatures right around 73 degrees. So here's the setup over the next couple of days. You can see that little dip in the jet stream as that continues to dip southward. That low will, well, we'll call it inject a little bit of cooler air. That's about as best as it will do, but it's enough that it should cool us off and, again, put the westerly flow back in, give us a little bit of cloud cover for the morning. But as we head in towards the weekend, high pressure starts to rebuild, and that means the hot forecast is coming back. So we'll be flirting with 90s as we head towards early next week, but overall, tomorrow and the early part of the weekend are looking good. Sunny in the afternoon along the coast. We'll see the temperatures there in the mid to upper 60s. Same thing as we head towards Saturday, then it's back to sunny skies for a couple of days before some cloud cover starts to move back in Wednesday and Thursday. Clouds to start, sunny finish, and a comfortable 78 to 80 degrees down in the Umpqua Basin. A little warmer by Saturday, and then you can see the 90s starting to creep back on the board both Monday and Tuesday. In the Cascades, freezing levels of 14,000 feet, sunny and temperatures in the mid-60s. I don't think we'll see a lot of thunderstorm activity in Bend and Redmond, just kind of a breezy forecast and very comfortable mid to upper 70s there as well. A little warmer back up to 90 as we head towards Tuesday. And finally in the valley, we'll see the temperatures around 77 to 78 for tomorrow. 7-day forecast shows fairly good forecast as well. Saturday's kind of the transition day. Matt, Renee, we get back towards Sunday and Monday. We're going to flirt with the upper 80s. I'm not going to put any 90s on the board just yet. Kind of let it play out over the weekend. But otherwise, guys, it is a gorgeous day out here. I can tell you from yesterday to today, PK Park was pretty hot. Today, I'm actually pretty pleasant out here hanging out in my polyester pants. So.
Are people being nice to you out there then, I assume?
So far, I had one lady look at me and say it's still too hot. But everybody so far has been like, thank you for the cool down.
All right. Can't please everybody every time. Thank you.
You bet.
Well,